guys, welcome to the first ever episode of my Dog Ate My Blog video series. This edition is titled A Day in the Life of a DIer. Guest starring my wonderful friend Taylor Slater. You can click the link below to visit her blog. Let's get started.
I'm going to ask you 10 questions, and the first one is, were you surprised about anything that happened at DI?
Actually, yeah, when we got there, the space was a lot bigger than we expected. We've been practicing in a very small space, so we had some issues with using all the space that we were given. Something else I was very surprised about was the time that we had. It was the same time as we practiced, but it went by a lot quicker in the actual performance.
Number 2, were you experienced in improv at all before this?
A little bit, the normal amount. In class, we'd done a few, improv games stuff. I'd done a drama class this year with a few improv games and stuff, but I had never done, real performance improv before.
Number 3, what explorer did you get?
Well, we got number 1, John James Audubon, who is an ornithologist or a bird scientist, pretty much. And we also got Valentina Nikolayeva Tereshkova, which is a very long name. She was the first woman in space.
What culture did you get?
We got the First Nations Cree, which the treasure that goes along with that is their storytelling.
What setback did you get?
Well, we got the moon went missing, but my group kind of misread it, and we read it as the mom went missing, so a few of us had different ideas of what was going on, so that got a bit mixed up.
What unusual place did you get?
We got a costume shop, which was a bit hard to incorporate because costume shop, Cree Nation, all these explorers don't really fit together, but that was the whole task, so yeah.
4, was it scary?
It was a little bit scary, the normal amount of scary, but at the beginning, you were a bit nervous, which led to scary, but as you got further into it, it got less and less scary and it just became natural, so yeah.
5, what went well?
We had a few things that went pretty well. Number 1, our prop in motion, which is our white bedsheet, plain. We haven't done anything to it. At the beginning of the skit, we kind of explained how the treasure got lost and stuff. And then with the white sheet, we ran across the stage and said many years later. So we used it as kind of a time divider, as well as a cloak to show different costumes and stuff. Something else that went really well was our teamwork. I think we really kept the story going really well. Overall, I think it was pretty good. There was just a few things that got a bit mixed up.
Number 6, what didn't go well?
Well, as I talked about before, definitely our setback, because a few people misread it and it got all mixed up, and we just all got really confused because someone started one setback and then I started the next setback, the one that was supposed to be the same, and we all just got really confused. Something else that didn't go so well was, as I talked before again, the space. We didn't use a lot of our space. I think we could have projected more. Overall, we could improve our skit.
Number 7, what was DI like?
Well, when you first walk in, you kind of expect it not to be the way it is. You walk in and there's so many people everywhere. The halls are full of people. Because there's so many different schools and so many different teams from different schools. It's really cool, a lot of energy and positivity.
Number 8, what was the biggest lesson overall that you learned?
Probably teamwork. I learned a lot about communication with other people. Just the overall teamwork aspect. We learned a lot about acting together and just giving signals and body language and stuff. So I learned a lot about that. Yeah.
Number 9, how did you prepare?
Well, it took months and months of preparation. We did a lot of research for all our different explorers and cultures and cultural treasures, and we also did a lot of run-throughs of the skit, a lot of combinations of the different elements, explorers, cultures. So yeah, it was a pretty easy preparation compared to other groups, but all the research, there was a lot of research to do. Hey, boo-boo!
Okay. Number 10, was it fun?
It was really fun. It was a lot of fun to be with a lot of people from different schools and all of your friends and stuff, because you weren't in it all by yourself. Everyone else was doing the same thing as you. So yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.